Hello everybody, my name is Drew and welcome back to Agrarians, guys! I have no idea what that voice was supposed to be. I'll just be over here. Anyway, welcome back to our beautiful lush island paradise, or as I like to call it, my little lovely island paradise. It's a mouthful, I know. And as you can see, some things are different. I've done a lot of work. More than even just appears here. I mean, you go, I see a wood platform. How much freaking work is that, man? Relax. The work is down below. We're getting ready to do a bit of a move today. So, I've also spent a lot of time sifting a whole bunch of stuff, doing a whole bunch of stuff, and getting things set up so that we can streamline our way into some fun this episode. One of the big things I did was obviously get that guy there, and if we take a look at our chest here, it appears kind of empty. Well, there's a reason for that. I have spent literally hours clearing our backlog. Here's what's in this guy just right now. Look at that. 20 blocks of iron, silver, lead, gold. But you're going, that's still not that much, dude. What the hell's going on? Relax. Down the ladder. Down the ladder. There you go. Holy crap! I got storage going. Sort of. I mean, it could... Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Get out of here. I don't... No idea why they do that. It's almost like they escaped from the mob trap somehow. I haven't figured out why that is, but it is a thing. But yeah, check it out. Look at this. It looks almost nice in here. Yeah, I know. I know what you're saying, going, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I worked hard on this. But yeah, I spent a lot of time, made all these barrels, grew all the trees to make the barrels. And now we've got them set up because this is going to be our storage facility for when we start doing our more automation up there. And we're going to get there today. I even... Look at this limestone brick. Because limestone is literally a unlimited resource. For those of you that don't know, I think I've showed it a few times on camera. But again, you get limestone from sifting using the X and the high-low. Like you get everything in this map. And then if you break it with a hammer, you automatically get at least 2 or 3 more. At least 3, I think. Possibly 4. But you automatically get more from the one. So it grows exponentially. Once you have one piece of limestone, you will literally never run out. You can stand there with a hammer for hours and just go, ha ha ha, and just pound away at that limestone, and, well, you have an unlimited building resource. It looks pretty cool. The only issue is you can't forge multi-part it. So I may end up changing this guy out. I don't know if I will, though. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I went ahead, I made 3 more igneous extruders, and you should be off, sir. Why are you on? You should not be on right now. You should be off. I'm going to turn you to cobblestone because... Yeah, there. So I made 3 igneous extruders. Cobble, smooth, obsidian. The obsidian is hooked into those guys which don't generate enough lava fast enough to keep it stocked and keep our smelteries stocked. So I'm gonna have to disconnect these guys from that and move it, but that's okay. That's not a big deal. So you can see we have our 3 guys there, and there's the 2 aqueous accumulators keeping them fed in the back there. And I lowered our pond down, and this, I will tell you, took nerves of steel. Oh my god. I cut the bottom of our pond out because you can swim in water, even all the way down to the void, and then proceeded to swim and then extend our platform sort of underneath it, as you can see that way a little bit. I nearly died so many times, but it looks good. It looks really, really good. I'm really happy with how that turned out, actually. We still got the random torches here because I haven't got to that. I spent most of my time doing all of this and trying to make it look pretty. As pretty as I can, anyway. Not much else has changed. I wrapped this around. Oh, yeah, the mob tower changed. I decided to try and make glass, and I put spruce wood up the sides just to make it look fancier. Got the block there. And this is blue stained glass from MFR, which you can see by the little Valia tooltip, and these guys are loud. Very, very loud. And then, of course, it still feeds in there. But I want to upgrade these barrels at some point to not use the trash can, because there's other things that they'll drop And I kind of want them, and we're kind of wasting them right now. So there's that. But we're going to start today's episode off with a bit of a bang and build ourselves 3 more machines. Let's go on over to our crafting bench. And as you can see, I've already got this pre-set up, sort of. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. You'd think I'd never had to make vanilla pistons. And the reason I'm making vanilla pistons, if you can tell by my search and my little NEI tooltip here, is we're going to make 3 more autonomous activators. Oh, why won't you... oh, right, I need to make chests. Duh. Here, become a thing. 1, 2, 3. I made 4. That's okay. I can't wait to get applied energistics up for crafting. Oh, easier than this. Alright, go. Please go. Why you no go? Why you no... oh, I need to make... I need to make these guys. 2, 3. Let's just make a few more of these, because they're useful to have around. 4. Say 4. There. Okay, get out of there. Get on. So, we're going to be moving, as I alluded to, 3, our automated ore gatherer station. I want to get it up into position. I've already gone ahead and made a whole bunch of seared brick to make the new smelteries. And then we're going to get that all moved and get those other smelteries. And I've even got more grout, which we may end up needing more grout to be perfectly, or more brick. So let's go ahead. I'm going to toss, you need more charcoal. I want to use the last of this charcoal. Well, actually, no. Let's save the charcoal, because charcoal is useful. I've also got more storage downstairs. You probably saw it. I'll show that off later. It's not as important. Here, let's put coal in you. How much you got? You only got 20. So let's... Oh, no, don't be doing that. I don't need graphite right now. Thank you. Put you back. And eat a sandwich. Remember to eat. If you don't eat, you starve. Keep that in mind. Okay, so we got those 3. We've got that guy. We've got this. Okay, don't need you right now. Oh, right. We've got those, but before we do anything, I forgot. We're going to need a sky block. 2 quests that we can complete. Oh, kill the zombies. Oh, right, because we can do that one multiple times. And then casting call, which we... Did we already do this? Thought we did. Maybe not. Safari net. What do we want to pick? What do we want to pick? Liquid slime. Ooh, oh, wait. Can't I get slimes if I do that? I think, oh, God, yeah, let's go with the slime bucket. I feel like that's the best choice for that. And then we'll just put you guys away. So, today's plan is to get those guys moved, and maybe some other stuff if we have time. Feather. Why would I want a boat with feather falling? What purpose do you serve? You serve none, sir. Good day. That's a useless reward. Useless, I tell you. Here, you, go away. Get out of my inventory. Thank you. Let's sleep for a hot minute. So we're going to put, we'll cook some more grout up. And there should not be a... You went in the wrong slot, didn't you? Stupid thing. Alright, go over here. Where be my other stack of grout? Where'd you go? Thought I grabbed another stack. Apparently I did not. I did not. Come here. And you, good sir, go there. Oh, and get rid of this boat with feather falling. Joke. Alright. And then there's another quest we can look at. And I think it actually is something we... Yeah. So we've already got... eventually you might get tired of moving water around in buckets. No kidding. Aqueous accumulator. We've got... What's this one? Place at least... two side, blah, 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 blah. Sprinkler, open blocks. Yeah, we've already done that. Wow. Oh, vacuum hopper. Vacuum hopper is something we want. Can I make a vacuum hopper? That is definitely something we want. Because that was what I was going to suggest we use to upgrade. Oh, hell yeah, we can totally make that. Pfft. Not even, without even trying. Come here. Give me one of those. Not a whole stack. Like 2. Thank you. Because we only have 3 ender pearls. So we should probably upgrade our mob farm at some point too. But that's a minor thing. let's make another chest, because we're going to make 2 of these guys. Come on, mouse, work with me here. Thank you. Another chest. I thought I made another chest. Was I wrong on that? Oh no, I was right. Here, another chest. Okay, so 2 chests. These 2 guys. Oh no, what am I doing? I need to make 2. Oh, I'm an idiot. 2 hoppers. There we go. 2 hoppers. And game, you're screwing with me today. There. 2 hoppers. 2 obsidian. And 2 ender pearls. Vacuum hoppers. Now, if you've never seen a vacuum hopper, if you have no idea what a vacuum hopper is, I'm going to show you right now. They are from Open Blocks. And they do pretty much what they say on the label. They do, in fact, vacuum hopper up everything. So see that? See the arrows just get sucked up in that guy? Now, if you click on the interface, you'll see it'll also get XP and output XP. But we're not really concerning ourselves with that. At this point, we're just going to dump everything in there, like so. And it has a larger storage radius than vanilla hoppers. So we're going to change those vanilla hoppers out for something else, probably, because we don't need those in there. Maybe something more damaging if we're going to be dropping Enderman in there. But we'll figure that out later. I'm just going to leave him there. Don't miss the... Oh yeah, that was the other thing I added. Just a little perch at the back here so we have room to work with when routing pipes. Because boy, are we going to need a lot of pipes. And when we get impulse item ducts, I'll be oh so happy. Oh so happy. But I got a zombie head too. Put him up there with his friends. Trophies. That's what they are. They are trophies. So, here's the deal. We're going to move this thing all around and do a whole bunch of crazy stuff. I got to disconnect all this. I've already shut it off so that it's not putting crap in our way and trying to do stuff. And then we'll hook all this back up. Once we're upstairs there, we're going to add the sand column. Not that we really need the sand column. I may even forego it. Well, no, because we need some stuff from the sand column. But redstone and glowstone isn't a problem. Well, mostly redstone was not a problem for us right now, because we now have a lot of it. What else? But yeah, that's the plan. Excuse me. I'm dry. That's the plan. I'm going to make a cut here, and I'm going to dismantle this whole setup. And, oh, that was the other thing. Now I remember. I want to make it look pretty, like... You can see I tried doing something with the wood, and it... well... Yeah, I'll let you be the judge of how that turned out. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to see what we can do about this and make it look kind of nice. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm going to dismantle this whole sucker and get it moved upstairs. So I will be right back. See you in a bit. Hey guys, we are back, and we've got our new smelteries built and ready for operate. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. They're not totally ready for operation, but we're getting there. So let's pop upstairs and see what we've got going on. Now the idea here is we've got 9 blocks total. Let's go back downstairs real quick. We have 9 different ingots total. Iron, copper, lead, tin, aluminum, ferrous, gold, silver, and shiny. That's 9 total. Now, the trick is trying to find out which make alloys, right? Smelteries make alloys. Alloys are great, but we don't want metals mixing unnecessarily. So, for example, we can't put iron and ferrous together because they'll mix and make Invar. Same thing, we can't put gold or silver together because they will make electrum. So we had to watch what we were doing. I couldn't put aluminum or copper together because they make aluminum brass. So the easiest way to do this one out, I did a little thinking and some looking, and one will be iron, copper, and silver. Another will be tin, aluminum, and nickel. And the last one, gold, shiny, and lead. Because none of those guys should mix. And I double check, like, And you can easily check. I'll show you how. Just search your guy up on NEI. See, it's fine. Molten copper. Right-click that guy. Right-click shows what it's used in, not how to achieve it. Give it a little left click, and you'll see it can't be put with tin. Right? So tin, molten bronze, can't be put with aluminum. Makes aluminum brass. Right? And you can just go through the whole thing. Same thing else, steered stone, molten bar, or cobalt, whatever. If you want to know what it is molten, you can search it in your registry in NEI. That's why NEI is awesome. Oh, hello, fish. I'll take you. We're going to have to get into the fishing thing at some point for mariculture. If it's anything like bees, I'm either going to love it or hate it. Because I love bees. Bees are awesome. But it's addicting. It is an addiction and a half. Get it here. Ugly torches. Nobody likes you. Oh, but I need you. Oh, I don't need you over here. So, oh man, these glowstone strips. These things should be illegal. Because they work too damn well. Look how damn well these things work. Full illumination from that tiny little strip. Which actually gave me a neat idea for some lighting. But that's a discussion for another time. Let's pop around. So, we've got these smelteries. I can never say that word. Smelteries set up. I'm gonna probably move this energy conduit to back here because it doesn't need to run up through the floor and ruin everything. But we're gonna have. I'm gonna have to separate them using covers, which I don't have on me, but that's okay. But there'll be 9 total, and then 3 inputs on the bottom. So what's gonna happen is this guy right here, he's going to drop down out of the sky, and then he'll have 1 input here, another here, and another there, with the gravel, sand, and dust version of each ore. So there'll be broken gravel ore for iron, sand ore for iron, dust ore for iron, because as it turns out, you don't actually lose anything by smelting the broken parts. Right? Let's quickly look at that, and I'll show you what I mean. Let's go broken. Broken? There we go. Let's go broken copper, because I like copper. So, right, you get copper, whenever you do, or here, crafting, whatever. Here's what you do. You melt it down. Each little tiny piece, so say tin here, turns into 72 millibuckets of the molten thing. If I take you... This is the gravel ore, and I smelt it, you get 288 millibuckets, which just so happens is 4 times 72. Coincidence? I think not. That's how it works. 2 pieces of 2 of these guys equals 1 ingot, right? 4 of them equals 2 ingots. There's your ore doubling. That's how it works. Therefore, we don't lose anything by just smelting the little bits. So that's what's going to happen. The little bits will go in here, and they'll get automatically processed. We'll have an extra auxiliary line that'll probably drop down here or somewhere. Or maybe it'll drop through the floor. I don't know. I haven't figured out where it'll drop. And then it will join in with... walk down. The other line, because it's going to come down the ceiling here, run along the ceiling somewhere. And then it'll run into these blocks. We don't really need to worry about these ones. In the top blocks here, and then in these 4, because these 4 here are... our diamonds, our emeralds, our Certus Quartz dust, and Certus Quartz itself. And the top row, I'll need to go into this one, because it's redstone. Redstone, glowstone. But yeah, they'll go into there in block format, and accrue their interest, as it were. And then we'll have this guy here is our extra chest, which I might move there. We'll see. And that'll just be everything else we get. That's like bone meal, lapis, seeds, trees, bushes, because some things are funky like that, and everything else will go in there. That is the plan as it stands. I've got a bunch more prep work to do that's all boring, because I gotta smelt down this stuff, and I gotta put it into buckets, and then fluid registry those buckets in servos, which we're going to need a portable tank. So let's actually do that. Let's make a portable tank. Let's make it... No, close you. How do you make a portable tank? Really quickly. Portable tank. Glass round copper. Oh, yeah, we can do that. I don't think I have any copper on me. No, I was right. 1 copper. Thank you. That's easy enough. We'll make a portable tank, which I don't even think is needed for a quest. Give me that. There, portable tank. So what I'll do is I'll use our manual smeltery, which I'll have to disable all that junk. And then I'll just pipe into the portable tank and tell it, take a bucket out, put it over in the thing, and back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth forever. And then we'll come back and I should have a complete setup for you guys to stand in awe of. So I will be right back. Hey guys, we are back. Check it out. Da, 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 da. My stupid little sound effects here. And this is our smeltery setup. I went ahead. I was gonna build these with you guys, but that's boring. You don't need to see me build these. You guys have seen me build these before. Just your basic smeltery. Could you just jump up? No, okay, you're not going to. Fine. I have them set up in a special way. I haven't connected them all yet because I didn't want anything to go nutty on me, but it won't matter that much. So let's go ahead and let's go. I'm gonna jump on top of this guy so it makes it easier to connect like that. Okay, so the idea is going to be, I'm gonna do this guy like this. These guys will run along here. Oh, and I've already, and I'll show you the filters in a moment. Like that. Be careful that we don't fall into the void, because that would ruin our day. They're all filtered up. Oh, come on. Just give me that back. Everything's been filtered. I decided to go with pneumatic servos on everything. I could use levers for some things. I'm not, because levers hanging out everywhere are ugly as sin. I know that they're over there. Shush. I don't like that the levers are over there anyway. They're not styling. That's what I'm looking for. They're not good. I don't like it. So let's hook this guy up like that. So he is there and he goes like, oh, like that. And I keep getting these extra ones. Stop doing that. Did you fall in there? No, okay, you didn't. Yeah. All right. So these guys are like that. They're doing their thing. They're all hooked up. I might move this power tap, but let's take a look at the back. Let's take a look at the business end of things. Each one of these smelteries has been, again, divided into 3 metals. We've got, in this one, iron, copper, and silver. In this one here, we have tin, aluminum, and nickel. And the last one, gold shiny blocks, which is platinum, and lead. And you can take a look. I've already started turning these guys on in preparation. They're only going to make blocks, and that's fine. We aren't actually going to lose anything in the transfer. So we can see what you do is, I explained it already, but to go through it again, I put a block of the material in this smeltery, our manual smeltery, melted it up, hooked it to a portable tank, took a bucket of it, went over to the filter, put it in the filter, put it back, made a block, and around and around and around I go. Did that a whole bunch, and now we're here. So once I turn this whole thing on, the bits will come in, and they've all been filtered again. Right here we see broken, so we've got the gravel ore, so broken, crushed, and pulverized. So we've got iron, copper, silver, right? And they'll come in and they'll fill up these slots and they'll melt down, and then they should go into their respective chambers. I might need to make these taller to handle higher volumes of dust, but I shouldn't need to. It should be okay. This guy has been upgraded with, oh hey, hi, what did I get a thing? This guy's been upgraded with the vacuum hopper to keep everything going nicely. And from here, the only thing we need to do now, I'm actually going to knock that guy there. Oh, shoot, I don't have enough room. Right there. I might have to come down the other side or something. I don't know. Or right here. Right here is fine. We'll do it like this. It's ugly, but it works. So we're going to hook this guy up to our main line as well. So anything that does not, and we're going to turn this to dense mode, so that this way anything that doesn't go into these inventories will make its way downstairs and hook up to our other line, which down here, we should probably sleep, comes down underneath. And again, these guys have all been filtered. I know I keep repeating myself, but I'm trying to get it to sink in. To sink in. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to be lazy here. Because I really don't want that guy to be there. I really don't. So let's move you guy like that. And we're just gonna move him out. Like this. There, that works. I'm happy with that. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Shoot, man. Alright, I'll have to fix that. But anyway, let's go ahead. I've already turned the others on, but just to give you an idea, these have nothing in them, actually. And, like, for those of you that have never seen a pneumatic filter, you can, well, I'll show you the other one, but they do a bunch of fun stuff. We'll take a look at the other one, but you disable their redstone controls, so that means that they're always active and pulling stuff out. You can see I've got those ones done. These guys are all hooked up with the lava. Let's just run you over like this. Okay, there we go. So now all of these guys should come down here and then go into their respective spots. And the reason I wanted dense mode on that is that dense mode is sort of like a deterrent. Like, you have to go to check all other inventories before going this way, kind of a deal. Okay, so that guy goes there and that guy goes like that. And then we'll turn you right here to dense mode. And that'll stop anything from trying to go that way and whatnot as well. So everything will flow where it needs to go, right? The idea is we shouldn't need to have extra sorting things going on or craziness. So I'll fix that guy. But this system is pretty much ready to go. I'm going to finalize a few details. I'm going to fix this guy back. And then we'll be ready to turn this guy on. So let's go ahead. And I haven't totally decided what I'm doing with this yet either, by the way. We need iron. We need all the iron. One of you, one of you, one of you. We need copper, which should be one copper. There's the other. There's copper, and there's copper. And the last one we need is silver. And we should have all of those. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Because I want to finish this. Because it's very late at night. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Long day of doing fun stuff, though. That's always good. Oh, right, need to install the servo. So the way you install servos, if I've never shown anybody before and you aren't aware of my other series, right-click with the servo in your hand. Now the servo has been installed. Right-click again, and you'll bring up your little interface here. And you can tell it whatever you need to do. You're going to whitelist, blacklist. Oh, I need to change those to whitelist. Blacklist means it won't allow. Whitelist means it does. And let's go copper ore, broken silver, broken iron. And then we'll go through with the crushed copper, crushed iron, crushed silver, pulverized silver, the iron and copper there. And then make sure this is set to whitelist so that anything coming out of the chest will go in here and go, hey man, you're my thing, and it'll get melted up and it'll be great and it'll be awesome. So that'll be good. Make sure these are set to, oh, why aren't you filtered? You should be done. Huh. Those should already be done. I don't know why they're not. That's aggravating. All right, so I got to fix those, but I'll be back to do that. I'll do that off camera then, and I'll get the system rolling. See you guys in a minute. Alrighty, we are ready to activate the system once more. Pick our lava bucket. Boink. That goes in there. You are now making cobble, which will begin to fill these guys up and get that portion of the system rolling. And now in this guy, I put a bunch of random extra stuff like these limestone, brick, glass bottles, just to see if it actually does what I want it to do. Okay, I don't need you in there. And let's go. There should be none of that. Ignore. Is stuff going out? It is! It's going out. And now let's make sure that it ends up where it needs to go. So none of that's happening. Alright, they should be good. And they should all go into their appropriate places. We'll give it a few moments. Let's come downstairs. We're also getting towards the end of the episode. Oh yeah, and I forgot, I had a reward bag. Let's open that. Golden Nixon. I am probably a crook. You are terrible. Go away. Get out of my face. Oh, there was one other thing we could do really quickly. Burn the skyblock. Open. Where's the fluid storage? Maybe we didn't go with the flow. Go with the flow? Go with the flow. Where are you? There you are. Open. The tank storage. Fluid tank. How do I make a fluid tank? Yeah, there. Fluid tank. Real quick. Fluid tank. Fluid tank. Oh, you're easy. You're easy to make. I don't even have the things to make you, but we'll do you at the beginning of the next episode. That sounds like a great idea. Other than that, we are going to, now that we have this set up, getting some more machines is something. There's of course, there's other stuff. I want to focus on, I think, next episode, doing a whole bunch of these for the hoarding Hell's Kitchen stuff. At least the Hell's Kitchen stuff. For the hoarding, I'm not even touching. Then there's like the bragging rights stuff down there, and there's a bunch of other stuff in steel, but it might be time to perhaps start looking at You're a Wizard, Steve, which is probably one of my favorite quest titles ever, and get into Thaumcraft and Blood Alchemy, I think is the other magic mod. Like, I don't do a lot of magic stuff normally, even in like Feed the Beast. I've done some, and I like the magic mods, but I kind of go techie with stuff. So it'll be fun to go the other way for a change and do some other stuff. Like, oh yeah, here's my storage that I made, by the way. I made the Kenny Loggins chest. Well, I'll leave this to why I've called it Kenny Loggins. Anybody that's ever seen Archer will know why that's called the Kenny Loggins chest. It's an inside joke. I'll explain. Duh, I can't hide it. Because it's the danger zone. It's empty right now. Right? Kenny Loggins, danger zone. I'll show myself out. I'll just jump in the void. Yeah, but that was a poor attempt at humor on my part. Anyway, things seem to be going. Let's check this. Nothing in here yet. Okay, that's slightly worrisome. Let's check. Oh, look, he's already got copper. Look at that. Look at you. Let's turn you on. Enabled. Enabled. Let's turn them on. They've already got molten stuff. Dude, that's awesome. And I'm lagging really hard. I forgot to turn these on. Ignore. And another one. And another one. Dude, that's awesome. So it is working. It is, in fact, working. And why is my game lagging? Look at you go. Look at you go. Holy crap, boy. Look at that. Ha! I love it when a plan comes together. Look at that. Pulverized copper, more iron. So you became a block, right? Did you become a block? Looks like it. Looks like it did. Doesn't have anything molten, does it? Yeah, this little bit. Well, look at that. It actually works. Ha! Love it when a plan comes together. Anyway, thank you all so very much for watching. As I always say, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.